to understand over the years, you know, that when someone says in 100 years' time, hopefully, Peter Frampton, they'll go, after they go, wah, 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 they'll go, Frampton Comes Alive. I will be remembered for Frampton Comes Alive, no matter what I do or what I've done since or what I've got coming up.
I wonder how you're feeling. It's ringing in my ears. I don't want to relate to, save the scene. Who can I believe in? I'm kneeling on the floor. There has to be a force. Who do I fall? The stars are out and shining, but all I really wanna know, I want you. Show me the way. I want you. Show me the way.
I've always been very much a sound person. I'm fastidious about sound. I love and all different different sounds that you can get. There's always another guitar pedal out that someone's that you might be able to utilize for one effect in one song, but it's perfect.
When you heard the sound of a Talkbox,
Right.
what was it that struck you, and why do you want to do something with it?
I was very lucky to be on the George Harrison's All Things Must Pass sessions. And Bob Dylan must have told George about Pete Drake, the pedal steel player who played on Nashville Skyline and many, many country hits. He was the guy. And so he flew him over from Nashville, and he set up right in front of me. And that's when, you know, in a slow moment, he gets this little box out and plugs it in here and puts a pipe in it, little tiny pipe in his mouth, and he goes, check this out. And he starts singing to me. Well, the pedal steel starts singing to me, you know. And I went, there it is. I'm in the same room. It's right in front of me, finally, you know.
How does the Talkbox work?
No, I've thought about doing a Talkbox for Dummies book, you know.
Well, give me the Talkbox. Give me the explanation for Talkbox for Dummies.
Okay. All right. Well, what a Talkbox is a little airtight box containing a speaker. If you've got an amplifier, the sound of the guitar comes through the amplifier speakers. You put the Talkbox in between the amplifier and the speaker of the amplifier. So now you've got the amplified sound of the guitar coming out of this speaker in the box, and every time you play, it comes out of the hole on the top, up the pipe, and then the pipe goes in your mouth, and then you don't say anything or sing anything. You just mouth the words, and it's much simpler than people would probably think, you know. If I'm remembered for wah, 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 then you can't get annoyed about it. It's like, okay. But there's a thing that we use on the tour. We have screens at the back, and we used a scene from Family Guy that I was on, and death comes to my door.
Peter Frampton!
Oh, no! God, please, no! I'm too young to die! Are you sure you're not supposed to be at Keith Richards' house?
All right, if you want to live, come with me! And bring your guitar, and bring that thing you used to make it go wah, 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 wah.
You know, so it's, you know, I can't get away from it, you know, so it's okay. But there's much more depth to me than that.